Welcome to War Bios, the podcast that delves into the intricacies of history's most pivotal conflicts. I'm your host, General Biography, and today we're going to explore one of ancient Greece's most fascinating battles, the Battle of Coronea. This clash of arms, fought in 447 BCE, is a testament to the enduring principles of warfare and the cunning strategies employed by the great commanders of antiquity. As we set the stage for our examination of this pivotal battle, let us first transport ourselves to the rolling hills and verdant valleys of Boeotia, a region in central Greece where the city-state of Thebes held sway. It was here, amidst the rustic landscape and bustling towns, that the seeds of conflict were sown. The year was 457 BCE, and the Athenians, under the leadership of the illustrious statesman Pericles, had been making overtures to the Boeotian cities, seeking to expand their influence in the region. The Athenians' interest in Boeotia was driven by a desire to secure a strategic foothold in central Greece, which would provide them with a bulwark against the rival city-state of Sparta and its allies. The Thebans, however, were determined to maintain their independence and resist Athenian encroachment. This complex web of alliances and rivalries was further complicated by the presence of other city-states, such as Orchomenus and Thespiae, which played important roles in the conflict. As tensions between the Thebans and Athenians continued to escalate, the stage was set for a confrontation. In 447 BCE, the Athenian commander Myronides led an expedition into Boeotia, seeking to capture the strategic city of Coronea. The city, situated on a hill overlooking the valley of the river Asopus, controlled access to the region and was a crucial prize for both sides. The historical context of this conflict is fascinating, with the great city-states of ancient Greece vying for power and influence in a complex web of alliances and rivalries. The Battle of Coronea would be a pivotal moment in this struggle, testing the mettle of the commanders and the resolve of their soldiers. The Theban general, Pagundas, would play a crucial role in the battle, employing innovative tactics that would ultimately decide the outcome. As we delve deeper into the origins of the Battle of Coronea, it becomes clear that the conflict was not simply a matter of territorial expansion or imperial ambition. It was also driven by a deep-seated desire for independence and self-determination among the city-states of Boeotia. The Thebans, in particular, were determined to maintain their autonomy in the face of Athenian pressure, and they were willing to fight to defend it. The battle-scarred landscape of Boeotia awaits, and with it, a wealth of insights into the art of war and the human experience of combat. The armies of Thebes and Athens are poised on the brink of conflict, and the fate of Boeotia hangs in the balance. Let us proceed to the heart of the battle, where bravery, strategy, and luck would converge to determine the outcome of this epic clash. As the armies of Thebes and Athens clash on the battle-scarred landscape of Boeotia, we witness a masterclass in adaptability and cunning. The Theban general, Pagundas, employs innovative tactics that would ultimately decide the outcome of the battle. He deploys his hoplites in a dense formation, leveraging the terrain to funnel the Athenian forces into killing zones. Meanwhile, the Athenians, under Myronides' command, attempt to outflank the Thebans, utilizing their superior mobility to exploit weaknesses in the enemy lines. The valley of the river Asopus becomes a crucible of war, as the two armies engage in a frenzy of steel and shields. The air is thick with the scent of sweat, blood, and olive oil, as the hoplites clash in a cacophony of clashing metal and screams of the fallen. It's here, amidst the chaos and confusion, that we see the true mettle of the commanders and their soldiers. The Thebans, driven by a fierce determination to defend their city and their way of life, fight with a ferocity that would be remembered for generations to come. As we delve deeper into the heart of the battle, we find ourselves in the company of some of ancient Greece's most fascinating figures. There's the Athenian statesman, Pericles, whose strategic vision and diplomatic acumen have set the stage for this conflict. And then there's the Theban general, Pagundas, a master tactician who would stop at nothing to secure victory for his city. The battle rages on, with both sides suffering heavy losses. But it's in these moments of intense violence that we witness the emergence of true leadership. The Theban commander Epaminondas rallies his troops, urging them to stand firm against the Athenian onslaught. His words, carried on the wind, inspire a sense of purpose and resolve among the Theban hoplites, who redouble their efforts and push back against the enemy. As the dust settles, we see that the Thebans have emerged victorious, having successfully defended their city against the Athenian invasion. The aftermath of the battle is marked by a sense of relief and jubilation among the Theban populace, who have fought bravely to preserve their independence. The Battle of Coronea has become a defining moment in the history of ancient Greece, a testament to the enduring power of strategy, tactics, and determination. As we reflect on this pivotal moment in history, we're reminded of the words of the great Athenian statesman, Pericles. What you leave behind is not what is engraved in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. The legacy of the Battle of Coronea would be felt for centuries to come, shaping the course of Greek history and inspiring future generations of leaders and warriors. The Battle of Coronea has set the stage for a wider conflict, one that would draw in city-states from across the Greek world. The years following the Battle of Coronea were marked by a complex web of alliances and rivalries between the city-states of ancient Greece. The Thebans, having successfully defended their city against the Athenian invasion, emerged as a dominant force in the region. However, their victory was short-lived, as they soon found themselves embroiled in a series of conflicts with neighboring city-states. The Athenians, meanwhile, were forced to reevaluate their strategic priorities in the wake of their defeat at Coronea. Pericles, the Athenian statesman, shifted his focus towards the development of the Athenian navy, recognizing the importance of sea power in the pursuit of imperial ambitions. This marked a significant turning point in the history of ancient Greece, as the Athenians began to assert their dominance over the Aegean Sea. As we examine the decline and aftermath of the Battle of Coronea, it's clear that this conflict had far-reaching consequences for the city-states of ancient Greece. The battle marked a significant shift in the balance of power between Thebes and Athens, with the Thebans emerging as a major force in the region. However, their success was short-lived, as they soon found themselves facing challenges from other city-states. The legacy of the Battle of Coronea can be seen in the subsequent conflicts that shaped the ancient Greek world. The battle marked a turning point in the development of hoplite warfare, with the Thebans' innovative tactics and formations influencing the course of future battles. Additionally, the conflict highlighted the importance of strategic alliances and diplomacy in the pursuit of imperial ambitions. As we reflect on the Battle of Coronea, we're reminded of the enduring power of strategy, tactics, and determination. The conflict serves as a testament to the bravery and resilience of the ancient Greek warriors, who fought with ferocity and passion to defend their cities and way of life. The battle also highlights the complexities and nuances of ancient Greek politics, where city-states navigated intricate webs of alliances and rivalries in pursuit of power and influence. In the centuries that followed, the Battle of Coronea would be remembered as a pivotal moment in the history of ancient Greece. The conflict would inspire future generations of leaders and warriors, who would draw upon the lessons of Coronea to inform their own strategic decisions. The Battle of Coronea may be a distant memory, but its impact on the course of history remains palpable. That's all for today's War Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, I'm General Biography reminding you to keep marching toward victory.